So then many of you came to accept that there is a vibrational reality. We talked about it a lot, incessantly. You were very patient with us. And then you began saying things to us or thinking things to us, which is the same thing. All right, Abraham, I'll accept your silly premise that there is this vibrational reality. Call it whatever you want, vortex, I don't care. I can't see it. I'll play your game. I'll accept that it's real. I just have one question for you. How do I get my money out of the vortex and into my bank account? How do I turn these thoughts to things? How does the creation that you say I am involved in, how does it become a reality that I can experience fully and that others can see too? Because you leave me in a very precarious place. I look like a nut talking about things that aren't yet. Why are you so happy? Oh, you should see what I've created. I'd like to. Where is it? Well, it's in this secret place that some refer to as the vortex. Oh, it's real. Everything I want is in there. How do you know? Well, I just know. I can feel it. I know it's in there. Well, when's it going to come out? It's not easy, is it? Being in your physical body where seeing and hearing and smelling and tasting and touching is the only form of reality that you've ever really been encouraged to embrace. And now we're asking you to accept, first of all, your vibrationalness. We're asking you to accept that you are vibrational and to accept that the entire universe is too. And when you begin to look at this universe as vibrational and you begin to accept the idea of law of attraction, and when you get it, that you get what you think about and you begin to watch your thoughts turn to things, that's the operative word here in this gathering today. Let's talk about how these vibrations become thoughts and these thoughts become things, because this is the process of creation. You have to know that something's going on. Look at your evolution and expansion, and you don't see any pipelines from other planets. There aren't any spaceships bringing goods and services to your environment. In other words, you are a species who is expanding and evolving as all species do. But without your connection to that which is source, it would not be happening. And the sooner that you acknowledge your relationship with source, then really and only then will you be able to understand what your emotional guidance system is all about. You get what you think about, whether you want it or not. There's no exclusion in this attraction-based universe. So then it takes some sensitivity to what you're doing with your thoughts, because you've become accustomed to the power of your words, thinking that yes means come to me and that no means don't come to me. And you are accustomed to exploring and evaluating and comparing and giving your attention to what is manifested. And we understand why you would want to do that. But the thing about that is if you're looking at what is mostly, and if most of what you are offering vibrationally is because of what you're observing, then you can't move past what you're observing. So you just keep creating more of what is, different faces in different places, but your life doesn't change if you keep having the same mood or attitude about what's going on. So it's helpful to understand that every subject, like the subject of relationships, or the subject of money, dollars, or the subject of anything, is really two subjects. It's like a stick that you pick up that has two ends on it. On one end of it is your desire, and on the other end of it is your absence of desire. And what most don't realize is that often when they think they're talking about something that they desire, they're actually offering a vibration about the absence of the desire, because they're noticing what is missing.